Hey, are you a tea drinker? I got a little bag of tea here, and usually I make fun of tea drinkers. They've got such rituals, and the proper way to steep tea, and usually I tease the tea drinking folks in my church. You know who you are. I'm sorry. But I tease them for not being real Americans, how we threw the tea over in Boston Harbor. Let's move on with real coffee. That's what makes real Presbyterians coffee. It's stronger, better, richer. I have annoyingly gone on and on for too long. So after this little devotion, I'm going to try this tea in humble reparations, perhaps. This tea is, it's pretty cool. It's organic breakfast in a bag, and it's made from whole leaf tea, black tea, and it's caffeinated. Yeah, and so I'm going to get hot water, and I'm going to steep it. Okay, just going to set this down. In our reading today from Luke chapter 12, it's that familiar teaching of Jesus where he says, don't worry, don't spend your life fussing. And I'm a fusser, a caffeinated fusser. Jesus says, don't fuss, but instead, focus on what God is doing for you now. Listen again to how this, I'm in Luke chapter 12, and in the Message we read, Jesus saying, well, what I'm trying to do here is to get you to relax and not be so preoccupied with getting. So preoccupied with getting that you, so that you can respond to God's giving. Seeking God's kingdom is about focusing on how God is giving to you. Jesus said people who don't know God and the way he works fuss over these things, but you know both God and how he works. Steep yourself in God reality, God initiative, God's provisions. You'll find all your everyday human concerns will be met. Don't be afraid of missing out. You're my dearest friends. The Father wants to give you the very kingdom itself. If you're like me, you have often heard, seek ye first the kingdom of God. Seek the kingdom, seek the kingdom. But I love how in the Message, it says it this way, steep yourself in God's reality. God is here with you, right on this beautiful Wednesday, middle of the week. His presence is around you, with you. Have you realized it? Are you finding quiet ways instead of fussing and fetching and struggling and scraping to have moments each day, every day in your life to just stop and to appreciate how the Lord is already working in you for his good, in his word, through prayer, and maybe a good cup of tea. Lord bless you.